How did I get into real estate? I was broke. You know, for real, there wasn't many people that were hiring people that didn't have a college degree and didn't have a lot of corporate experience. So, real estate agent, I got inspired from it from a podcast I was listening to all the time at the time. So, I was like, yeah, let me try my hand at this. And I was actually selling shoes at Foot Locker at the time. And I was like, all right, cool. If I can sell shoes, I can sell houses, no question. So that's how I got started in real estate.
And how would you describe studying and testing for your real estate license exam for those looking to
The exam was mad hard. I will say that. Like they make the exam way more difficult than what it should be, to be honest with you. I'm a person, I don't like to sit in a class for a long time, you know? So how I learned was just by watching a bunch of YouTube videos. And that's really how I studied. Because at the time I was working at Enterprise cleaning out cars. So when I was cleaning cars, I would just watch the videos and hear the Q&As, answers and things like that. How do you get over the fear of leaving corporate life to pursue a career in real estate? That's a great question. I know so many people are struggling with the same thing. A lot of people kind of have the illusion that corporate life has some security. And I'm here to say that it doesn't have security because your boss, any single day, they can wake up and decide they don't want you around. And then what? Okay, cool. You have a 401k, but you take it out, you're getting tax heavy on it. And there's just a lot of you're capped. You have a lot of your growth can be stunted in a corporate setting versus a career like entrepreneurship period or a career like real estate. You can grow to however big that you want to get it. And much to people's contrary opinion that they say real estate isn't stable, it actually is very stable. It can be a very consistent business if you build it the right way. And that's kind of what I teach my agents how to do is building up their KPIs, building up their metrics, building up their systems so they actually do have a very predictable business. And at least for me, I know that definitely happened in my business. I knew I could do at least 2 homes a month pretty much in my sleep without having to do anything else. So, that's just a way. If I had a large sum of money, how would I invest it into real estate for a guaranteed return? All right, so first of all, I want to give a preference that nothing is guaranteed in real estate. There's always a risk when it comes to investing. So I want people to know that there's always going to be risk involved. But let's say the most stable for me personally at this point in my life, what I like is just investing in just different single family residential rental properties. I know a lot of people who like to get into multifamilies and even apartments and things like that. I think those are a safe bet too. But me personally, I just like the single family residential properties. Kind of how I do mine too is I don't have them as traditional rentals. I quote unquote sell them under seller finance. So I'm able to get a down payment for them, and also I'm able to get some great cash flow coming in per month for the next 30 years.